Entertainment show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM.
I will take my time and play my
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK101.
COVID or no COVID, why? Now I don't know why DJ Bosco decided to do the selections and pay. Before Kwame Eugene, he played a song called Our Story by Dada Hafko featuring Famille. But of course it started with our own Sister Ife's song Paper featuring Victor AD. It's talking about money, it's talking about good things to come. And I want to tap into that anointing. Alright, Stephen Mensah, Makwaba, Best Entertainment Show, my dear.
So thank you very much for having me.
Thanks to for coming. So, Mrs. Stephen Mensah, yeah, I don't know if it's the former manager, former husband, or former lover of Yaya Nyumtuni Ishan, but maybe Sano. Steve,
yes, sir.
What have you been hiding? To say you're always behind the camera. Hardly would you grant interviews. How people see you? Into your name, we are when you might be now we are putting.
Okay, so my friend Stephen Mensah said that we know. Papa, they are not. But our friend, Papa, is son Kuma. I work with Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. I've been working with Ghana Broadcasting for a long time. You know, Ghana Broadcasting I for a long time. But then I also have a small, call it a venture, a business.
Okay.
Called Okayfm Music. In fact, Okayfm's group of ventures. So basically, we do managing talents.
Okay.
Unauthorized talents, so that we can manage them and get them to be able to kind of make people enjoy music and again also creativity basically. So that's what I've been doing for some time now.
Mensa, I saw to Shikakra.
Yeah, me try I can, but I didn't.
You have a bomoding. You have a kind of gumpo to gum kakra. It's basically who talent management company.
Exactly.
Never no send with talent management company in Bankwa na manage.
Halifax,
David Mehoshi.
You see, the industry in Ghana, it's badly male dominated. So some of us, the males, need to be biased towards trying to make sure, say, not equated, but at least I mean, now I can safely. I remember said somewhere 2016, I was organizing a show. Me and for only 3 months. Ansah. Yes, so it means that we need to do more to make sure that the women come up, they balance the numbers so that at least you know how women are. Women spice up our lives and everything. So obviously, it's important that we also make sure and women are cardinal to every life. Cormac said that what the man can do and do better. I believe women are amazing. So we need to make sure mbano abasro to me push the agenda of bringing some balance in everything we do. Life is both.
So I can say managing female talents is a bit more difficult than managing male talents. We know what you're doing.
Yes, I agree. Highly difficult.
Then what?
Example is if I'm managing a guy, I guess tell him like J-Rocks that I work with. I manage J-Rocks. Just let's go. He takes car. He meets me. He jumps in the car. I don't think about makeup. I don't think about attire share. You know, people don't even watch. Say we repeat attire. You know, women are petty. More critical about those factors. We repeat attire. So if you're managing a woman, it's more expensive. Even a show. Let's say a show. If it's a guy, I can just take maybe 3,000 or 4,000 or 10,000. A woman, that 10,000 you take almost 2/3 will go into managing her wardrobe. So difficult. Then again, there's a casualty of always people thinking, manage your bar. I mean, no, because we got studio. If it's a guy, I'll go to the studio. We'll leave the studio around maybe 3 o'clock at dawn. There's no problem. But if you are working with a woman, you leave the studio at 3 because somebody sees you. You know, so it has a lot of difficulties. Basically.
Na who manage ma temptations womb?
Obviously, if you are somebody who doesn't believe in James 7:47, obviously you suffer.
Na James 4:7 then
the end of all things is near, so be clear-minded, self-control, so you can pray.
Mantini, the end of all things is near,
so be clear-minded and self-control, so you can pray.
Hey, and no so far temptations.
Yeah, of course, because temptation is in everywhere. You know, I mean, one could be tempted to be tempted to steal, a lot of things. You can be tempted to get involved, but you know, it's always okay to have the self-control to know what you want, what you are targeting, and stick with it.
Ansah until say I manage Nana Blue.
Yes.
Formerly
also having
J-Rocks and Nana Blue. Ansah ube manage your mono now ni ishe na yejuma. Ansah ube manage ishe na why na ube manage?
Ishe was my first project.
Okay.
My first major project.
Ishe na our first major project. Let's turn the fire up a bit. What worry?
My wife passed, that's 2014, 6th December. That is out of breast cancer. She died at Kolebu. So yeah, it's that's it.
And see what worry nensu uyiri akababi.
Yes, my wife is passed. So,
2014.
2014, exactly.
Through
breast cancer.
Wow, may her soul rest in peace.
Wouldn't
know one ma?
Yeah, one child.
Bema na oba. Where do you he?
Now he's 10. He'll be 11 sometime August.
Wow. I mean, we August borns.
Yeah, you know, August borns are. I think June is better.
Ellen, what's he saying?
September we rock.
Hi, sir.
Oh yes.
June borns are always.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay, with the fabric national mention.
Yeah. Also, you are talking about temptation. So what to me do, Hoswa? You don't have a problem. But why is that most of the artists, Nientia Emma Emano Enshada En Kosrono? because na emema na ta they take advantage.
Oh, no.
You have to get that kind of self-control because majority of them no producers no. I just want to ask say so I just want to know whether it happened with him.
I don't have a problem with the question.
I
don't have a problem with the question.
He's born again, so I'm just asking whether he went through that.
And I can question no shana Piotr Kakre. Oh,
at least.
Sometimes it's just difficult with Helen Omabo. Helen, we ain't crying. Say I would you know. You say oh,
everything when he came out with it.
People say that if I have something to do with you, would you be excited if I go and stand there, hold the mic and shout it out? Would you?
No, with all that is happening, because women we suffer most. Okay. Women, I'm talking from experience. I mean, can't say but it's like women suffer most because we invest everything, our emotions and everything into thinking so it will end up marriage.
Okay.
But say hey bia and that is why we have to learn. Who ba for and bia na who afro nipa and I want to say who needs to be managed now because most of the time they will tell you they are managing us. But you can't tell me you are managing me. You understand? And to say hey bia, then let the person also know. Say, hey bia, I'm sorry, my dear. This and that. This is business. You don't have to associate and say mingle yourself into other things. Because you are at the GB say with business, you don't associate that kind of emotions and that kind of relationship.
Helen, at the
end buy I just want to know because it's like I mean to that story because
Helen me baba mention kakra enti mahon bebia Helen o mabo pese onko nansan na encha bia na Steven Mensah nene artist Ishen omonya disagreements kakra enti en so mo terminate omo management contract no and Ishen ababonti ababe can say beyond the management na omo personal private relationship no crow and no credit nim say nunti na Heleno ma boa som din say eba no saying na and Steven so ye no say omo ye mpanyufo mi no na se bibi sa wo home po a private matter onye na adwen so de ba be tudwa Helen see dey on can say bibi sa wo si say bibi sa wo home po a say we say bi so ne wa da pen a ebe ya wo dey so bet na radio so say Helen mama bono doggy. I mean,
it's a very good style. I'm so pesa style, no.
Yeah, I mean, you get what I mean. So that is the background. Okay,
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
There is, but you've not answered his because I see say wa bo doggy pen. Ebe ya wo dey say wa bet na radio so say Helen me man nice to say me cons. Ebe ya wo dey.
Oh, sometimes that's why we show this kind of blue film.
Yeah. Helen, ebe ya wo dey ana.
Oh, say one style, no, but you can say I have been your because it's like initially the lady was denying. She's been asked there are things that will really show evidence that she was denying. But Eba say Bia Akuma, that broken heart or whatever it is, no, is there no? Because I've heard a lot of things and I've seen a lot of things concerning this. And see, it made me bisano say enyamede, but there was a relationship, and in a way, no, he was talking because of that quotation or the buy and a mommy. I say thinking say or you know who free temptation, no, but meanwhile he fell into.
How did you know?
Oh, please, come on.
No, tell me. I want to know. How did you know someone fall into that temptation?
You know, when a woman comes out bitter to talk about, say, nothing happened. Even with all that is happening, she will not even come out to say anything. But for you to come out,
I have been a court reporter before.
Yeah.
Mahusa, where you missy. At the end of the day, the people are innocent.
It happens all the time.
And for the first say, Obabia can say, "Mini where you bring." That is not enough evidence, Oba.
Now won't be concerning a but he gave you a quotation not to fall into temptation. To me, besides that temptation or fall here. That's all fall here. What happened? Or you then up free buy. But even if there is no relationship, that bond. But before even you go to another, na say nipa who say there is somebody else who manage, you know. Did they have that kind of say
okay, give me do.
Thank you.
Steve, On the same line, Enra, me who story be online. Say before your wife died, years before your wife died, Ansah na we be free no. Now we need ishen na motite ho. Na you were lovers.
Okay.
Na sa or yaw no. And na sebio we hear no fame. They call baby our koi. Na ye no kra se no. Ye ho wone ishen yi. Na otaiwechi pampi baby obekobia na otaiwechi. No kra say before your wife died, now only ishen tite ho as lovers.
So as I said, my wife passed. My wife Efimu on the 6th of December
2014.
2014.
Okay.
And I started working with Sean 2015. I knew Sean. I knew Queen Sean some time. I think I got to see her first on the 15th. Is it 15th? 15th or 27th of December. That's December. So that was the first time I even met her in terms of like a person and we're talking. So my wife died before I met Sean. I would want to say may her soul rest in peace. And there was nothing that, to respect my wife's name, I would not want to even engage in that kind of conversation.
Well, you've answered the question because the question is say, whilst your wife was alive, you were dating Asian. And na offer me where I would say that is rubbish. That your wife died one clear year before you started managing Asian. Before
not,
you even
not
set
one clear year. I think as I'm saying, December. Started working with Sean 2015.
2015
Yes.
December.
I started working with Sean 2015. Not December.
Okay.
January there. January.
Okay.
Exactly.
And your wife died in 2014.
Yes, exactly. 2014, December 6th. So it wasn't long. It wasn't.
A month.
About a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Na I didn't know or deal with she call a genasi.
So let's say my downfall, and I just going to see her.
Or your mom.
Yeah, or my mom or something, and then I'm going for a funeral. How wrong would it be for her to go with me and is it commensurate? Is the right word? It's an awkward shame, like
Mourn with you, sympathize with
exactly.
you.
I don't know how wrong that is, but if it is wrong, then I don't know.
Main they say wrong. Helen, do you find that wrong?
No. That's one because from experience, so it's like we are just friends, Okay, and it can happen. Me, I talk the truth too. That is it. It's true. Not strange.
I wouldn't pretend to be a saint. Two adults deciding to bong themselves, no, normally entire family won't be brave unless a beer or you're underage and now will repay no and now you were a married man and now or funny connection and brave. I mean, please let's move on. Dear Hamina say, Asian sat where you are sitting.
Okay.
I think it was Thursday or Friday. OKFM drive time.
Okay.
And no can be try big with Santana. Say time o managing ni say concert sikaba, say gig sikaba, any sike beba relating to ni career no. Steve, who fani na o man capre. How unfair can you be?
Normally, when okay, let me answer this one this way. Forgive me to answer it this way. I remember, sir, there's some evidence of the fact that, in fact, some 2 jobs which is recent. So that, so we did some 2 jobs. One with Woodin, which I sent the money to her by our arrangement. That's 27 point. She had 27.5% as a share in whatever, because it was 360 deal. I mean, I was taking care of everything. So what comes in like a show performance, she maintains 27.5, I think. Yeah, exactly. So, me send the man. Even with the Woodin show I make kind of last year, we want to do some promo for Woodin. That amount, I sent it through mobile money to her. And I think we had another show too, which I sent her the money through her account, from my bank's account to her EcoBank account. So if she would deny those ones.
And no crese ne concert sika ni gig sika ni nyina wo mani bi.
It can't be true.
Evidence no one saying no kre.
How can it be true?
Evidence be say sika no woman in chefa.
Exactly. That's what I'm giving you evidence.
Number one.
The recent one, the last one before we had the split, was the Within project, which I sent it to her through mobile money. And then there was another one that was through her EcoBank account. And see, I mean, how okay would I be to work with somebody and not give her a CD? I mean, that would not be fair.
Okay, another issue so I have say I don't see na what season in no nyina de wa de will seek producer ye nyina say she shouldn't perform any of those songs. You've taken all the songs from her simply because we're managing the biome. Steve, is that also fair?
So last year, I remember say I performing with Peace FM. I think either it was the wedding of Despite. She sang Acha and Someone Loves Me. If I don't know whether people saw it. That was last year, somewhere around December. Now it's December that it happened. She performed those two songs.
I think it was February this year.
Was this year?
Yeah. Oh.
No, it wasn't. I think it was last year. Now.
Kenzie 2020.
Yeah, exactly.
2020 is 2020. It could have.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this year. Okay. So
yeah.
Yes. Coronavirus now had. So she performed Achia and Someone Loves Me. I don't know whether there's a publication that I've sued her for performing the songs. I don't know. And again, she also performed at Adonko Peters last year, their program. She performed those two songs, which are the major songs that other people know. That's what I mentioned about the other songs as well. When I was working with her, we put about 16 songs out there.
16
songs out there when I was working with her. And she's performing all of them. The arrangement I have with her was that if you stop working with me, continue performing, because I feel that it's something that it's the only thing that. So if I say she shouldn't perform the songs, how does she feed? You get it? It wouldn't have been fair. You get the point. I mean, like the name, I created a name, so I say, okay, don't use the name again. No.
And remember, when I create the name Ishan.
Yes, it was when she went to Glow X Factor. She was using capital ESHUN.
Okay.
So when she came back, Ishan is a surname.
Of course.
So I'm like, okay, Ishan is Bemadine. So let's make it small e, capital S, HUN. So it sounds like Ishan. So that's how come we did it that way. But again, so do you seize it? No. Would it be fair? No, it wouldn't be fair. So she's still using the name. And as I was working with her, we produced. As of now, we have about 120 songs that are sitting there. Some of them we had to get Yvonne Chaka Chaka to do a verse on it. Some of them we're talking to Sizzla to work on them. It's okay, they have done some. EL has done some. Kofi Kinata has done some. So 120 songs, they're out there. And so I can remember when we went to Gambro, the conversation came up.
Gambro.
So she went to complaint to Gambro. So about these things and more, these things and the social media platforms issues. And so when I went there, the conversation was that the songs, and so I was able to explain and all that. And so when I brought the issue of the songs, how we go around it, then I was like, okay, so one thing, it's IPs, intellectual properties, and obviously this is money that has gone into those 120 songs, and that's. So they asked me about how much I spent in all this while putting all the songs and all that, and I mentioned an amount. Say again.
Helen Manning can
I wish it's 50.
Who has you?
I wish
Yeah, still because we're with you.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. So I mentioned the amount to them.
Mo call Gamro say Gamro mediate mo differences. And na nkomo bomon. I would say ahi. Sika ahi na wa say.
Yes.
And now I invest into the career.
Yes.
And I will bo figure.
Yeah, more figure.
Ube pesa opefa udi sa figure no betija.
I don't know whether it will be very.
Okay, we dey according to bo figure and I then see.
And now, maybe someone say that she thinks I have spent that money. No, okay, so in fact, if I pay everybody who I'm even owing now, it might be more. But it's almost the amount I'm mentioning. And now, one Jonathan, he's a legal person at Gambro. He was there with Annabelle. Annabelle was the secretary for the meeting. So, I say that so this money I've invested into this thing. How does she expect me to get the money? Because it's money right there. So how do we do it? they proposed that if we're not working again, let's have a third party take control of the content and then distribute it for us and publish it for us, so that we have a split sheet that she would have a share and I have my share. And I understand her. She said that she's changed her brand direction, and the kind of songs that she wants to do now is not the songs that we've produced. So she doesn't want to have anything to do with the songs.
Na investment no when you will say no back.
Bro, I mean, it's zero back.
I mean, zero is saying to say
the only thing I've gotten is the only thing I've gotten is a pride that she's doing well. You get it? I mean, seeing her and people loving her and she going far. That's the pride. She's my, as I said, she's my major project. She's my reference. Me could be business. So Ukra, why not managing that? That's right there. It's Sean. So it's a very important thing for me. So obviously, that's a benefit that I've gotten. That's what I've gotten, and much more. Much more.
Is it
because
that
I'm not sure you'll be talking to me today if not for her. So I'm sure, say that's what I and more.
Is it that would the sika shame sika no amba back and now we boka poso a wusan dika?
Now I'm owing people.
What did you saying?
I'm owing people. I don't want to put
Eba no saying na udika.
Yes, bro, because you see, yeah, we are shooting videos. Videos are costing about 20,000, 15,000. Promotion, you're spending 30,000 to promote. You're moving around. You get, we are using automobiles. Automobiles get problems. Some of them mangled, and you need to fix them. You need to, you know what I mean? You need to. A lot of things goes into. You know it already, Halifax. You've done this job before, so a lot of things goes in.
My evidence ba mambo busia. Ebi ni ho ana ebi ni ho. Ebi mo biso beka say because sebio woni no da. Enti na wutumi ko bobusia di share ne career mu enye se I mean wo penny career no ana wo pese wo mbua no bia but we yasi na ye wo de.
Okay, I know there as I'm saying like the Englishman would say, people don't want to kiss and tell. I believe in not kissing and telling. So if that's the case, that's fine. I mean, if that's what people say, that's fine.
What a smart way to answer. Say, well, if people want to say that. Let me ask you this question. Okay. What would you remember and love about Ishan?
Voice, her performance, her craft stage, her craft performance. I mean, she's amazing. I mean, in fact, when you hear her sing, I mean, some of the songs that we couldn't bring out, if you hear some of them, it'll blow you into bits. She's truly an amazing musician. So, I remember, in the beginning, she didn't know how to play keyboard, so I had to get her into a school to learn how to play keyboard. And when she added keyboard, it became something different. So she's amazing. And I always want to see her grow. I want to see her become bigger and better, honestly.
Well, in case you're just tuning in, I have OK101.7 FM, Best Entertainment Show. My name is Stephen Mensah, former manager of Ishan Ebon Komoi. We've gone back and forth. What do you remember? What do you love most about her? Also in the voice. Listen to this one. I'll come back and ask him deeper questions. This is Ishan featuring Floking Stone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're killing it. Come on. Make it, let go. I want me, I will be, I want me. Yeah. Someone loves me. What to miss a boo? I'm gonna make her cry. I want me, I want me. Yeah. Someone loves me. What to miss a boo? I'm gonna make her cry.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK 101.7 FM.
Someone loves me. What to miss a boo? I'm gonna make her cry. First day our eyes met, I could fly. I was your dream come true, send I lies. I'm on this walk, the scene of one we could be fine. I feel Uncle Ray, I see I say bye.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK 101.7 FM.
I'm gonna make her cry. Someone loves me. Want to miss a boo? I'm gonna make her cry. Make it say, we'll see mu jam in the air.
best entertainment show with your host Halifax Ansah on OK 101.7 FM.
I waited for so long for my love. Yeah,
Okay, in case you just tuned in, welcome to OK 101.7 FM, the best entertainment show. My guest today is the one and only Stephen Mensah, former manager of Ishan, talking into what's it in?
And now manages Nana Blue, who is out to the brand new single No Pressure.
Okay, you remember Nana Blue so ho. Into Ishan, eka wa boya any omwa. Sorry, Stephen, eka wa boy any omwa would you omuka. Because of former artistry, obey danger sketch your back. How do you make money from this investment?
Life goes on. In fact, obviously, Nana Blue is making strides.
And see, would the Nana Blue professor? Oh no.
Okay,
obviously we work. I work as well. And see, I'll pay. Some of the guys who are who I'm owing are very kind people. In fact, I wish I can mention them. I mean, like Professor Daniel Japan, who is one of the heads of business department in the University of Cape Coast. Amazing people who believe in what we are doing and also believe in pushing the women agenda. So, and other people who are also supported. So I'm sure that
the pressure too. So say, I
mean, they are the ones who are even kind of encouraging me, because the new artists. In fact, if not for them, wouldn't have started that project.
Sika ni moye dru.
Bro, I can buy a very nice car. What would it do?
And you're scared of it.
No, it's not my pay.
My final issue on this Ishan matter. Any lessons?
Yes, the lesson I've learned is that sometimes when you're running, you see, verbal agreements are equally agreements. But sometimes I think that even if you have the documents, ensure that it is properly well documented. Like, also, it's keeping track of even expenditure. Sometimes it becomes difficult. But I think that it's one of the things I've also think that I've learned moving forward. Say, we need to continue to keep proper documents.
Upatre say, only Ishenamuni written and well signed contract agreement.
If I go into it, it'll be because it's a bit some way. So I'll just say, sir, it's important that one, if you're managing artists, you spend like, so this is how much take it. Yeah, sometimes you neglect them, but I think we need to put up, because if if all those things were put in checks, like, okay, you need to go to learn this thing. So okay, this is the money. We need to put all those things in perspective. Those are the things that I think that.
So you mean said the Western says a woman artist apart from contract I won't know one we expenditure be a trot.
Yeah, exactly.
No one who say and your costume cost say na ya show no so hotel room no cost say and apa wo kono posting no two no cost say so say no so can
I of course, I mean, it's a need for
and condom no so cost say.
Thank you.
And I am use a condom.
Halifax.
Stephen.
I think you want to walk on the straight way. I mean, Nancy quite pass. I am some part
of sorry.
But like we wait
okay, see, lessons are Western free managing Ishan. How has that impacted style with the manage Nana Blue and now more contract more same son I wouldn't relate to what has changed or also it's not being cancer. What do you know yopo?
Yeah, I agree. As for that that one is what idea would dream when engage you want to view those ends. I mean, as in what they will say at the end, because I've come to believe the creatives are very funny in terms of how they, you see, they're very emotionally sensitive. And see, if you understand how creatives are, and it may be and the liabilities and the ramifications of that job, it may be our and so. And see, obviously, if you don't want to be wet, don't carry water. Into any day, maybe. But what again? With Nana Blues project is going on pretty well in terms of like documentations. I mean, so there's somebody who is on standby. You move this way, he puts it down. You move this way, so an accountant is managing those ones. So we've learned lessons. Halifax, we learned lessons that I believe say everybody made to be manage more artists and be more productive and be able to put more. Because obviously Nana Blue just started. Her project has been 6 months old and she's everywhere. So it tells you that lessons were learned.
And see, Nana Blue no more written signed contract.
Exactly.
More accountants are Osho Musika
Exactly.
Mamu.
Exactly.
What shows as Skaba?
Yes, Nana Blue.
What man and a chefa?
Exactly.
Evidence. Wahoo.
Exactly.
Helen, Brahmana Menjano.
With me, my advice is like most of the managers or those who come in to help the artists, most of the times, it's like they have their own agenda rather like helping them. But with the women, also when says sebi, who call say you want to do something for yourself. So when you go there, not to say your kind of whatever the lady queen at the bar out, it's rather in a way, positive on his side.
We are sure.
Yes, it's helping him. According to him now, documentation is working because
and your lessons nobody already about say we no boss I won't you no car.
Yeah.
Who boss we not watching no
one or to do the right thing because most of the times we take we full say document and a paper and we here because with the film industry and also sir when you pick an artist now be no person may be mawa for the way madam for way minia. So you end up every year now we claim we say as on to a media script in a story in a media. So when you put things down and then you sign, I append my signature. Once one signature or everybody knows say I deal with any media. I just took part and I contributed part of it. It's a man share dear say on need blue everything be everything. But it's a who was this echo ya would die. Sometimes when you give out now, Barabeka say even pink crown or one man. So we should learn to differentiate. That should be.
Why then I say I'm yes sir.
Yeah, no.
I'm more creative as more. Say be our manager, no relationship be more separate from your work.
Why?
Why is that?
Everybody should know. No, my say me Jesus space, if you don't want to bring it out, I will bring it out. Now I say that space is mine. So you dare not get closer. That space.
Obian for sale. Obian repeal.
Yeah.
Only Nepan or management contract.
Yeah.
Beyond the management contract, no more penis to say Mbenya Mwamu intimacy.
Yeah.
Say Echna Assembia bar. Why do you mix the two and say that no, say call the man no for intimacy, then so and for investment to my contract?
Yeah, I have to
intimacy,
because I'm in pain. I am in pain.
And see, your yaw now, but not logic.
No. Yaw. That is the truth. Your yaw because it's like what Jano. Who call Obi for Abiana Nepanoka won't be you. But for say, oh no, when you're cheap, wait didn't and it's like
hell, Makacha say Kayan Sam already. We need not dare you.
I'm talking like a girl person because
sometimes so difficult dealing with Helen Omabo. So I can't stand back now. See you polish your same now. No. You have invested even your emotion, everything in her. It's when you bibi kakrana and say wahano. For her even to move forward, it becomes a problem for her most of the time. Helen, want to mean datey obia unwano?
But say no.
Debbie, I mean, say I'm a sir. Because all through this while,
yeah,
Stephen has been consistent. See, we were not dating. CCLC, we never dated. Now you're dating poor. Me fan to you. Your band no country will say we were not dating. After you see we were dating.
Okay, most of the times, say a man will come out. Say a man dear.
But they na yemfa.
My info ban dear. Say member no is he wants to move ahead.
Me say obano dear no dear he first one say you dating. And now you dating. Come on say you dating.
I ain't there no beginning 19 cano. But I didn't heating no. I feel all out. But most of the times, they cry wolf there is nothing there or pay attention. or person trendy, ABS she's coming down and all those things. So most of the times, so I true. But we give to Diano, MC give to Queen Diano, and believing say really something really happened, but ABS out of jealousy and I say pain, I'll bet Tiana somebody has been assigned in a page, Instagram, somebody's because check here or before fro. So I can say or yaw be and I'm gonna start to say okay, then whatever kiss and tell, I have to come out and then say it. Not on creative sympathy be and from man or but sometimes that sympathy becomes a
messages be brave about mammy family no be pe and no na eta hame. As I said, Mr. Abano say when we are done. Stephen, I don't know what season or ban social media handles ni na say man use biom.
Okay, so that issue also went to Gamble. We discussed that issue at Gamble. When I met
but me no cre.
Oh no, any cre.
Into one season the handles. Ne handle that and no use when.
So I'm explaining.
Okay.
When I met her, she was using an account called Miss Ishen.
Miss Ishen. Okay.
Capital MISS capital ESHUN. That's the account she was using. And I know you used to about know what low X factor near. So when she came back, I felt like okay, that's the account, and I want to have an account that I can use to push you. I mean, social tools that I can use to promote your brand. So I created the accounts. I mean, shown online, and then put it everywhere, like Facebook, Instagram, did all those accounts. Then started investing into them to try and get people, get bloggers to post it. We get the bloggers on post here. You take your coin, paying almost to. We're paying money to get the account to grow.
Okay.
So when she was leaving, when we had the departure, there was a conversation that she wanted to take them away. So I was like, okay, cool. If you want to take them away, let's have a sit down. Let's discuss. Because obviously, say I'm already owing. So let's discuss and see if you can pay something small and carry them away so that I can also use it to defray some of the costs. So I think we tried to talk about it. It didn't go down well. So Gamro invited me because she made a complaint to Gamro. When Gamro invited me, I explained, say, these tools are my tools. They are my own creation. And if she's leaving, I don't mind giving them to her. But I've just said, she pay something small so that I can use it to defray some of the costs that she's saying that I'm even not paid. There are producers that I'm still owing right now. So, I'm still, Sean, so what do you say about it? Now, almost say I should bring them a bill that states that this is the cost implications and this is how much you should pay. So when I send it to them, Gamro sends me a message. Sean says she's not interested in the account.
Should I say on Pebium?
Yes. So I should delete all her images and page and everything on the pages.
Okay.
And if delete the pages too, she doesn't want to have anything to do with the pages. I'm still okay. Then I deleted all her pictures and everything from the page. But Gamma was saying that I should delete the page. I'm saying, this is my investment. It's like we more Peace FM now. I'm more Halifax at Peace FM online. Now we can see what person we can okay. What person we there? We say oh no. Me say one say at the end. Or Uchi Peace FM for car. Now we can Peace FM so take a kind of a car call. We say won't ya? Actually, they should destroy the car.
No, it's okay. Don't be far no with papa for. Okay.
So that didn't work for me.
Obano enyenede. You can see me once I will see no see she's not interested because enyenede. Matikram po say one report say what my police say what for social media handles.
So Gamro was involved. So obviously I'm sure Annabelle was taking minutes. I'm sure if it comes to it and we could ask Gamro to provide the minutes to that meeting.
Stephen, say ya na okasa ana asem way ama oya obia ba omuntu okasa boko nya say obia
anybody
they say obia ni dobia jaino.
Anybody who listens to me on radio knows that I take my time.
Say ya na
okasa. I take my time and speak.
You take your time and do everything.
Take my time. Wait, I can't say I'm super papa yo. Halifax. I'm super adepa.
Did you ever get emotional and body shamed this girl?
Of course. I mean, why not? I mean, sometimes you get my human. Sometimes you get offended about stuff that are being done. Jesus at the point in time when he was angry, he pull it. So sometimes you get angry, of course. But
And
times
say before no bar now I didn't attend one or one
oh,
to be.
no, really. No. I'm not a plenty talking type. You can wish.
I say romantic guys here, Mokasa Andoh.
I'm not a plenty talking type.
Snake under grass.
I'm
romantic.
I'm a very, very hard guy.
It is a say or the sub bill now with the Magamro phone. So obeti oka say Steve.
Bro, I'll give it out. Here.
Hey,
oh, I tell you say that then conversations do I be.
On peut say on fa figures non to do. Anyway, Socrates Safo aka Johnny. Ababe kan wa Safo. Bremu aka ba beja no kwan na no. And say nkobobo no back and forth be brede. Obefa free.
Asem we dey Halifax.
Yeah.
Medin se meka bi.
Adentia.
Because Ishan is my darling.
What's winning nada?
It's possible.
What's winning nada?
Minyaya nka.
Sometimes maybe some question I say, hey, I know I can say winya shan run beda.
Me say minyaya nka. Or you me artist. Me buano because I see that huge talent in her. And my young bia trying to support in a way behind the scenes and all that. Sometimes I get angry. Na ma snowball. But Mr. Loverman.
Oh. That's my due date now, right?
That's what that's what people are saying about Aman for about you.
Okay. And say because we name is Shane, we don't know what relationship be winyanka or your artist and nothing the same way I had DM also be can be.
Oh yeah. And nothing I had DM me say me can be no. Because one man can hear be affect artists no.
Then can hear
and me can hear so be affect artists no.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
What am I saying? Me pacho wo. Did you Ishan condition say I'm not saying one in a dow. One in the bed dirty and one managing na. Me pacho wuni me ba no. Me late ni ti okay in Halifax. Send ya o kasa muntu nefo. Utia edin untina.
Okay, me can't.
When him say go to your man microphone me no.
Oh sir. So no, but I'm saying those ends. I don't think that's a conversation that we need to even have.
No, but no. How can I give details? But
how can I give a conversation to somebody say if I don't? I mean, what's that? I mean, why?
So no, me pacho. As question I'm bisa years and once.
Did I give a condition? Why would I give a condition? Sorry before.
Condition say me pese me date you. Ansah me no Juma.
No,
I'm not Halifax. My name is.
Sorry.
Don't get confused.
Okay, that cannot be true.
That cannot be true.
That cannot be true.
Did you man condition say me no better Ansah ne ma manage you? So how did it happen?
I don't think that it's something I want to come here today and discuss. But I've told, if you ask me questions, I've responded to the questions. But I don't think that it's something that I want to come and because again, the things you said, was I excited about? I always say, was I excited and happy about some of the things that she put out there? No. So why would I also come and, because explaining what they're asking me means that going at some details, which some of them, as you were saying yourself, that my harm her brand, would I want to harm her brand? No. I wanted to keep going. So if, I'm saying again, if it means me suffering for her to grow and become bigger, so be it. That's what it takes for a manager to be able to get people going. I mean, there's something that somebody said. Somebody said, it's something that I remember Richie said once upon a time, that if we are everywhere, we are out in the public space, if you say I should carry you and put it on my back, I will do that. Because you are the brand, you are the artist, you are the product. So whatever it takes to get you there, we'll do it. So I won't come and sit here and denigrate or say stuff that would destroy something that is my CV. No, I won't do it. So I won't do it.
So, and no condition, I can say, in her own interest, you are not going to go into that details.
No, I won't.
Okay. So, how do you respond to Ensema or no? I can't about you, like dating and all those things.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That one, as I was telling my mom, I don't kiss and tell.
This is not your mom. This is Helen.
No, she wants to feel mom, so let her
I
be.
want to feel mom.
Let it be. Let it be. So I won't talk about this. And I wouldn't. Again, I'm saying going into it means that coming at her, what will I gain? Would it pay some of the debt I'm owing? No. Would it make sure that another blue blow? No, it won't. Would it change anything for me? No. The truth, God knows. It's okay. Hold on. Nyankopon, my mother always tells me this, that Stephen, let the public see you as a bad person. If God sees you as a good person, He's a blesser, He's a giver of life, He's a protector, He's the one who can take my life away. So if He knows the truth, and that would mean that I get His protection, I'd rather go with that.
Okay. I am an advocate for clean conversation.
Okay.
But I know bisa questions we know.
Please go on.
Good. Questions we know. Bisa. Amanfo bebree tie. I'm telling you, millions tie.
Okay.
And there are young artists coming up.
You
There are
welcome to
aspiring
Best in the
producers and
Pavement
managers
show
coming up.
with your
And I think
host,
say
Halifax
we are
Ansah
there.
on
You be nyina betimi dey asua ade bi. Intra me bisa
please
questions.
go on, please go
Me
on.
pacho. Na me name say Halifax bisa did out. But who approach who?
So, as I said, I met Sean somewhere 2014,
15.
December 2014, December 29th. That's the first day I saw her. So,
Where?
in Accra.
Accra is big.
Where did I meet her? I met her at Lashibi Church. There's a church around the place.
Who here then church?
Oh, so I was, I like.
I don't know. So if you say I know, I don't know.
No, I know you. I like driving. So,
My uncle and say, "Ocean or Lashe
So
be
I did,
sorry."
so-
And I didn't see it.
so,
His question is, who approached who? When I call Paul, just say, "Mama manage you," and I know my boss say manage me.
oh, I saw the talent. I saw
Just say, "When I walk out and
So
say,
what happened
Mama
was that-
manage you."
what was happening was that. So I'll be on her with her on radio. So we'll do radio. Like I was doing radio. So she wanted to learn how to do radio. So like my co-host. And at the time,
Co-host?
Yes, co-host on the program, like me and you. So what happened was that when she's doing the co-hosting, sometimes she sings. And when she sings, people love the way she sings. So one time she was like, people were calling me, why is that we don't have a song out there and all that? And I'm like, okay, so can we work? Can we begin to do something like manage this whole thing and create something out of it? And so that's where it started. So it was out of the radio stuff that it got into that.
But I want to put it to you that you proposed to her that you will marry her. Is that true?
I don't want to respond to that. Because obviously responding to that is again going to some ends. That's what I don't want to go into.
You don't want to go
I
into
don't want
that.
to go.
Suffer where you?
Who person me trust so? Okay, me pacho. Me.
Mm-hmm.
You can say yes or no.
Okay.
Me.
okayfm. 1, 2,
What happened in Nigeria?
7.
I don't want to respond.
You don't want to respond to that.
No, I don't want to. It's secret. I'm saying again, I won't come and sit on this network and destroy something.
But
that I've
did
created.
something happen in Nigeria?
I don't want to respond to that.
Because Sanya will behave, it looks like there is a lot I won't person.
I've told you again. It's going at the brand. I don't want to go at the brand. I don't want to destroy it.
But you are also a brand.
That's okay. I've told you. I mean, for me, you can step on me. You can do whatever. I'm okay.
Okay. Anyway, in case you just tune in as usual, hi, okay, 101.7 FM, Jumadiano, the best entertainment show. Mini Steve Mensah, manager of Nana Blue, former manager and accused lover of Asian and Ebo Nkomo ene anope on Asian management. No, I mean, Uncle Siaga and Asian I can't send be brain to my soon suffering. Indeed, Uncle Pese Omba. Me dada na partner trying see person responding to any of those issues. And na intina man to me and your flyer. How can you bon come be brave? So Chris Safo Canadian Helen Omabua Canadian. I feel that ya bra penguin host of entertainment review on Peace 104.3 FM. Ra the darling boy Kwesi Abwaji Yensa Kanwa. Ra Kwesi mo akwaba.
Yeah, I mean, I say.
Nyame de ache. Me who watch it.
Oh, we are sure Halifax.
Oh yes. Almost 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, is that? Nanya. Yeah, last week in Asia.
David.
And I was it what?
About 3 weeks.
About 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, they are Oboba Entertainment Review.
Okay. Well, yeah, me who can say you say so. Me who can I mean say me who.
Maybe I mean who Grammy recognize you. They be wish your face mark.
So Adam buy me ya to say. Yeah.
But me show pal.
Okay, my bad.
Almost in my bisa. Anyway, you be can after way.
Mate.
Pese abaje.
Yeah.
And say what think obono kakra. Ishen wakani die, Steve Mensah kani die. Then e wadwintre.
Okay. I think my main chassis in fiancé is I cannot pretend say me hear the full interview of me only Stephen Edi. I just heard a bit. And when yes, okay, Messi from then I'll just want to add my voice to it. And métier nyumtuni Ishan ninsem no dia tujano with Zion Felix. And I understand just enra pena me who say apparently sir and yet just Zion Felix pen on in a din komo wasamba okayfm ham say MCS oni abeku Santana
metia abeku de no Zion de na mentie.
Unfortunately metia abeku de no was just enra pena my producer Eugene. Okay. Mama so taste okay. Apparently, sir, the day now or yes, I interview now was but I've not listened to Abekudian, but I've had time to hear the full interview of
Zion.
Yeah, one is Zion dear.
Okay.
And I think it's one of the few times I must say that T and some ABA because it was a very lengthy interview. But I wanted to get the import. Number 17 CA from another perspective. And then I also saw some news report online about purportedly interviewer Stephen Mensah any one radio station, I think it's a DJ advisor of Happy FM IE. And unkoma only share and send Americano beti kakra bi na partner man me yes okay I say me dey man no be mu bi here. The fact say he's been going on and better and I think he's been doing that. No, I don't want to comment on that. I don't want to. It's my brand. It's brand I built. It's my CV. In fact,
he's done that when it comes to issues of sex, issues of figures, issues of contracts. Really, I mean, intimacy side, no, any monetary issues, no, any how you put the question, he pulls out.
Okay, I think it has to be established. The right. This is not a court of law, it's just a court of maybe public opinion. A man for a drink share. Inti or sa right no say me yin same way ano and same way mean yano. But you see, the reason why I'm here again is unfortunately for him, no, and yet in same no beti makase mean yano. And my reasons are one, upumpo abayo anakasa or the same bia tuja.
Na okoso kasa.
Yes. Two. Uni ejumenumu unfrimu entirely. As we speak, you are managing some talent. Two. You are investing talent, of which one of that I know, Ayoba. And you see, Enra, you hear discussion on entertainment review. I had a call from a very good friend of mine, Ayoba. She was very furious and very angry. We are sitting in the studio and I've allowed some of my panel members to talk anyhow in code. That's how you put it. And Metina say because of your bar, Halifax. And the point is, do we know what it is or how it feels like as Oba? And let me say Helen Mabotia, maybe as a female, Ebionko Bimusada. But after I had that discussion with my friend, he was telling me that, do you know how it feels like as Oba to go through an abuse by a man?
Abuse?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is what Ishan Ekaye. So it's important that say who manage talent which is Oyo Oba. And someone says that you have abused Oba Oyo no. And she says so many things that goes to impugn on one kase juma na yen. So you can't just say no, I'm not going to comment.
Semeti wasi this goes beyond the issue of morality. Because we're imputing criminality.
I don't, you see me,
because once abuse be there,
yes,
it now goes beyond
I won't put me I won't even put tax, but I'm a kind of saying yeah asem a double thing. And Halifax na me chane say u ejuma na wo ye no enye just remember oba wa managing it da say wo share a man so. These are things that you do. You abuse them, you torture them, you do this, you do that. And you see, this is not the first time. Sadie will be a cause. Who say Ohanum Siana girl your friend Fantana. Ebe can say Obia Mimbodin, but Obia onina ye juma torture. Echi ne beya ne so agroni na. And some of us came out to say if it's about torture there, and they say now again said these are the things that you put her through. And Obia unti onwane numu asem. This is what she said. So I'm saying, just as minyon kone frame no sikosi, unim se ni etie. Let's say Ishan nyoka ni na anya no kre. But say no kre because there are two sides to it. Say no kre. Then we have to be worried about Stephen. And it is important say Stephen you clear, because you have to let people know that look, nyoka nye sana memetie. Most especially since you are still managing Oba. So is it near Ishan Kaino? Is it the same thing you are putting maybe Nana Blue, for instance, through ABN and Abayano? She might not come out to say okay, well, I'm power near Ishan Kano. This is what I went through. Should we wake up one day and Nana Blue also comes and say, look, this is what this guy, I'm corroborating everything Ishan said. Ansah ne best I can say, oh, when yeah. So, and it could also be said, ninja fabrication, your kind in a correct abuse, you torture, you ultimately say, be a person qualified, no body shame. You understand? And you may be one man, and yes, sir, who felt true now, they are bony pan pay, who fasika now, dear. Or see, verbally, you abused and tortured her. You understand?
I mean, or use it word way torture.
What's your interview?
David is I mean, see torture pa.
For sure, be our canon. So I'm just saying, say, then it's important, say, mini Stephen. If it's not just about main kasa, but I'll correct those things, and especially it's because a juma oh yeah.
Nah.
No, I'm saying
that
exactly. So don't maybe metoya dream can say maybe you are not like that. So you can't just say Debbie, no, I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not going to do. So should we conclude now that Unina na blue mushisheho? Should we say that okay, fine, once she's working with a female, those are the little things that you have to clear. You can't just say, oh, me kasa. In any case, which brand are you protecting? Brand now protecting. This is the brand now. Sebio, who protect who brand and now no brand. Nipa now also meaning which one you protecting, which brand? Because Nipa wa can't send poto. No, they are found. So which one are you protecting, Halifax?
Because you have to make can't send poto.
Oh, Halifax.
Yay.
You have not. See, minim. That's what I mean. Here I beg interview. But say Steve now be dinner dance here. In someone by you are not now.
Steve, Zion Fellas interview. No what he?
No, I haven't. Yeah, you should have
in
time.
In same beer, Ishe nakano poto. Efa
yes, I have heard some of them.
And do you like them? Are they tags you want to carry for the rest of your life?
It can't be true, but how do I defend it? And so let me say.
So these are the experienced guys talking.
So I'm saying
number one, he's not only a radio guy. He's been organizing events. He's managing one of our topmost high life users. So he's talking from an experience point of view.
So let me say this one. Somebody says that. Let's say somebody says that I called him and I insulted him. Let's say I didn't record the call. He says I insulted him and he felt bad about it.
Halifax, how do I defend myself? If I say no, it's not true, what again can I do? The point is that how to defend yourself when somebody says that you tortured her.
Do you have a defense to her allegations of abuse?
Some of them I
torture?
do, but talking about them again, see, putting them out there means
So
that some of them-
no. Let's go one by
Okay,
one. So you have a defense to some of them.
No, everything.
Good.
But to her,
Would you want to put those defenses out?
no, because again,
And the question is why? Because they are weak and frail.
okay, you could say that, but
Is
he's putting words in your mouth. Don't allow that.
Is it right to?
I'm your lawyer. He's
is
putting
it-
words in your mouth. You don't allow
I
that.
should be my lawyer. I should be his
I
lawyer.
mean,
He's putting words. He's putting words, and you're allowing it.
I mean, so I can conclude that your defenses can stand the test of time. Is that what you are saying?
no, it will stand the test of time.
Then put them out.
I don't want to.
Why?
Uh,
Because you are protecting a brand against your own brand and against the brand of Nana Blue and all those following you. That is his argument.
yes, I get that argument. I mean,
So
I'm
in
saying
so in saving one Asian, you destroy Steve Mensah, you destroy Nana Blue, you destroy Rock Hard. Is that the
that,
name?
T-Rocks.
T-Rocks and
T-Rocks.
T-Rocks and all those coming after you because they are now associated with somebody who is seen as a torturer, an abuser of women, somebody who plays gigs doesn't
Let
pay
me.
anybody.
In fact, I see a demonic crowd.
Yes, demonic.
I said demonic.
I know they
It's a demon.
Oh, I know they are anointing on your vessel.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Say me tie ni o kana from an angle no. Me say me tie ni o kana nso ase. Halifax.
Yeah.
How many times yen kan bibi mfa obi ho no waka no what soon as you are bringing in Nana Blue. If for the next 5 years Nana Blue anko ni ya accuse no say oye ni mu a, would that not be a better justification say ni I can't go ni so ni nyina wrong? What am I say?
Nti yen tena say
Because they say okay, Halifax.
Nti yen train 5 years.
No, yen train 5 years. But say Halifax. Defense men are war. Obi akasa say wa abuse no. Defense men are defense bia.
When you say you are so creative here no. Me akra me ti hey. Ebi aka nsema fa me ho. Ebi obi aka asema to me so. There are some of them have just kept quiet because they are not things that could harm me.
Meba.
In
Menji dey say so beka we dwuma ho asem.
yeah.
What you do for a living.
Yeah. But so be catch me say obi can say purely he say kwesi awaje interview bia me bia na me koji sika ansa na my interview. It is important say mitimi chechi mu yi ano. I can't just say
na omo ntua no so na why bias
exactly. Obi kasa asem na minti na odin so na me hwe na me kase o nya no kre manko. I'll cite Socrates as an example. Me we fini case. Do you know say obi kotron nsem bi for Socrates o. And Socrates ni me di nko am ka say these are not things because say sa asem na eda no uko eyina say uko even American embassy and any of the embassies no mu Google then it pops up. They will look at you in a certain way. Say you know I so obi aka say we a pedophile. Obi a o say senkola. Socrates me catch you say be a Socrates. Look, o say senkola. Then say anya no kre. Nti me menko. When he goes the obi then he pops Socrates accused of doing this. Pedo. Then unim say baby abewre no. Anybody who Googles and show me say they start looking at you in a certain way. You understand? And in somewhere abayana kano afa way huno. These are things that could harm not just men trying to say ni Socrates reputation. If obi catch me say kwesi abaje pemba. Why should I is what inti fana mira you will, like I just want you to look at it very well. Such thing. But when you say Kwesi Abuaji a drug dealer, I need to, mean to me na me now no saying
Kwesi, so me pacho just a second. Me pacho. Obi ka say who abuse a man and as you because who abuse na. How will you defend yourself? How? What evidence do you have? Say yes, I did it, or no.
Go and listen.
Yeah.
I'm saying say kotie maybe
It's what's your-
me use word abuse.
Mhm.
Into people say okay, ube so defend who from abuse. But I'm saying say kona kotie kohwe interview no.
Yeah.
Tie nsɛm a
And nema girl ne kan ye nyina no kwesi mpache wo. And nema girl ne in case say or person defending no ho. E dey no dey be defending.
no, I'm just saying more defending who.
No, but
Yeah.
like one, like
And right. And yeah,
No.
why?
Say
Is he me consult me consult.
Say in case say we decide say me decide the question. No we decide say oh okay, is it true that you abuse her? No. Evidence been no what they be chere say we chere say me abuse you no.
You say,
Nipa no
CEO,
nipa no ama ABCD.
Onji anopo say e no kra na e no kra.
No.
What you say?
Tie ejuma question no obisa me no. Steve, and me I'm not.
yeah. So
I'm not on the board here. Tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not on the board here, and I'm surprised. I'm sure a better ding, but I'm telling you, say Halifax, me ebia meshe ni thorough. Na me okay fine. Nyama na okano. It is important. Say because who na untimi hwa pe obi a oben wo na nka onhwe video interview ni nyina because I'm surprised that ebia out here say okay, oh I've beat him. So you have been responding to stuff. You understand? What you are saying? What are you?
I could see. Hold on. I have a team. There's people who have watched it, and are taking down no. I don't think you would want me to go the way you want me to go. I can understand you want to make a comment about exactly how you think, but that's okay. I would look at it the way I need to look at it. And again,
Maybe I'll answer that because
I'm
I'm taking notes. Nobody go ahead.
hold on. Let me say this one.
Okay.
Akusi. So the point is that what haven't people said about people and people still progress or they go on? Yes, everybody has way he chooses to do stuff. Everybody has a way he finds he could solve a problem. So you think it's damaging, it's this. That's fine. I mean, we would find a way around it. We'll go around.
And Mimbusa said, are you sleeping with Nana Blue? It's no. Me and Ansah, no. Because
then was say no.
Because you know say people ask. Me sure say me busa it shan't be all radio so or maybe fine off radio. But I've listened. Obi I know I could be send your program no Obi send me a game. Bem say DJ advisor interview. I'm sure you probably. Only Steve Mensah Eda. Only no ho. Only no.
Of course, in the previous interviews.
Yes. So the person asked almost 3 times, and apparently I understand say and yet or no penny will be a will be saying about so many presenters have asked.
It has been a consistent answer. No.
Only Steve Mensah mo sheho mo osi derby. So I'm asking, and these are 2 adults, and yet Bonnie so mo pa. I mean, they are 2 adults. If Steve any
Asian,
and I be on Nana Blue, almost okay, almost. But I think people are also curious and want to know the relationship. There are people say gospel for na minimpa or him mercy. Only their husband and wife. People have almost worry. People, some managers have even come out boldly to say, managing mana, only your man na edumane in koso.
They say bulldog.
So people will start, for instance, in 70, so people will start asking, and I'm sure all the person makai abayuano and your memo ko interview.
I know.
Because you mean Nana Blue?
No? Yes,
Nana Blue.
because now from Nana Blue, oko mkako promote new CD. Only pa kuno interview na enti only Steve Mensah only no mo shise ho. People will ask. Now that's the question. Everywhere this girl goes, people are going to ask, and it's going to derail Abayuano way because who are corner? Because you have a Jim Pachon, person only Nana Blue. A year interview. Okay, maybe someone say only no. You so Socrates no tiha na okase no. Ono abebi sa secret oti na oka. Pachon mi bebi sa say mema abumfu. Pachon ti Steve Mensah only odien. You ask. Maybe Nana Blue had not even come. Say oba bebi sa na so only da. But that's the question. He will ask. And not just him, Yeah, fine. Yeah, you can sit here and just say.
Yes, because I know, sir, one of the bogus questions is Ibisa artists.
That's fine.
Whoa. Oh, maybe Sabida. But I've realized there is a bogus question. It's not worth asking any artist who come to the studio.
You don't have to drag it because once it's admitted.
Oh yeah, maybe Sabida. But there is a who are Ibisa artist. Now insist say artist be a answer sir.
And say what be Sabida?
Because you Uber studio know about your talent. Juma why what am studio about your relationship?
You still continue to ask in same movie.
No.
So anytime Obebusa same who no. Then he will tell people that look. Question where I'm able to say and no artist will answer. That's how.
Oh yeah. But let's not make it okay.
Stay focused.
What be Sabida?
Oh yes, maybe Sabida.
I quit to see Ube to me be Sabium.
Me Sabium because me who say who.
Okay,
but yeah, who be Steve Wa and Anna pay.
Said yeah. Said no. Said yeah. No. Said yeah. Me beside the based on or no girl no.
No my reason who
because one. Girl no na abeka o. Girl ne kan ya na nusu na me gina me dia bisa no. What must say?
Now what reason only pa ko bisa no so reason o.
Reason any reason be ya o
I think Kwesi Abaji was right. If I know derailing. Yanko name. Steve, was there any point in time I want to Ishen Tifi Bako?
But come on. I mean sometimes we want to cut costs and sometimes but because my house is a big place. It's not a small place. Again,
do I take that to mean a yes or a no?
You could choose what you want to take.
No, I want you to tell me. Let me ask a straight question. Was there any time I want to Ishen eti baku?
Yes.
Safo, are you Steve?
No, but I'm not Steve. But
I take a strong exception to
too much.
I have.
Yes.
Because I'm saying that we're working. Sometimes
I don't like what you are doing. If I want to ask you a question, I would ask you. Steve, yes. Has there been any time during the 3 years or so you were managing Ishen?
We sometimes, of course, but how? I mean, if I'm working with somebody, sometimes you come to visit me in the house and we're working. So I don't think that's.
Let me repeat the question. What about the stra with our fee?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
What that hoping?
I think I would want to now stop answering the questions because obviously I don't.
Because you didn't answer.
No, because I think that
there is a difference between visiting me and staying in my house. The question was,
so
has he ever stayed in your house?
I do not have a video evidence to all those ones. So if I come and say it and say no, it's not true. How do
when you were telling me that you didn't abuse her, did you have a video evidence to that?
Of course. What did she say? She said, you asked me whether, she said I have abused her. You're asking me whether I have abused. I said, no, I haven't.
Good. And I'm asking you, has she ever stayed in your house? You said because there is no video evidence, you won't answer.
I will not respond to that.
And to say, I want mommy about 5 different answers. Mean Fahim.
No, I won't respond to it.
So your answer is you would not respond to it.
Exactly.
Okay. The comments coming says that it's got to a time she was actually living in your house and you were staying in one room.
I won't respond to that.
Okay. Yanko eneme.
Meet me baby. Halifax, meet me baby.
Kwesi Bremwe.
Okay. I think they're not to hold brief for him. One more down back, for me that is not really relevant
to you.
Because that's why I said miss it to me.
Anyway.
Yeah, to me and you're relevant and the reason why I make us is that we are 2 adults. Near almost person di my bra boy no. I think we have to respect that. But what becomes a problem? Hane say a bad things okay fine. This is what was going on, and especially one party, not just one party about things okay. Adia near yeni say na ekoso say na. Enti the other party importance okay well. Your kind on no correct. Let me set the record straight. And now okay main kasa wo ho because one kasa so ho a there are some of us who will take it okay well sanity you understand just as I was just saying say bia bibi ba even cry bia family ho man kasa obi say okay one country wo dey na bia no cry and you see sometimes repeated lies
becomes true
yeah but okay bibi am person kitwe me say me clarify I'm not forcing Steve say kasa outside of the story, do this. But I think not to sound like Ghana for because Unima Diebinsu now can Ghana for not to sound like too known. Too known me because I did be am here too known. because minim. Sebi you. Manko journalism school fun. Ghana hanum see a journalism school. Ghana Institute of Journalism. To me, school I'm going to make sure I'm go school enya fun. O kan na me timi aka bi a kire.
Into when on your course school fun.
There be Jimmy Chelsea my coach and manager in public relations. Okay. You understand? Mm-hmm. And School of Communication at Church for Dr. Mwako Hine Den. You can't tell me what to do.
So when you're host.
Yes, you can't tell me. So one
Kobe.
One Kobe and yeah. Okay. But the point I want to make is that
you understand the impact of perceptions.
And yet proper PR. Some of the things are all and yet proper PR. Because my car is here. So I didn't just say, and I'm saying Steve Tihano. Say I didn't call in yet. Tell me manage your bium. Then you can keep quiet and here. You understand? But once you are in, because I'm saying, unfortunately, see, I didn't really finish here. Baby, I see how the nana blue baby piano.
That perception of the
beba in same way beba.
No,
so how many times are you going to tell the girl? Because once a beya a best say udi jume bia and I'm just opa asema makan on kan chem say me boa Halifax me nu mienu ya ti ha saying or the abayo no obebuku interviews.
In fact me ya booking no crowd for sometime next week.
Yes, obeye interview obeko these issues on back of Ishan asema ba be bata and I've read where he meaning or ti ha say obetimi confirm or deny makan online almost say Osrepa say asema aba between ono ni Isha no. Man for mfa Nana Blue. Amu fa mbata no. I read it online. Yeah. Haven't you said that?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So if you are sitting here today and I'm giving you this one, I didn't even pay me.
Free consultancy.
And so Tiamika because time I call GIJPR you didn't pay my school fees like Socrates. On you say no my this is on your PR or leave these things. Sometimes when I didn't cry chain so to me back, then I'll give him the PR he has to do.
Ayo, young ko eneme. Hello no mabo. Ma pon. But tie, men ya wade no. So kasana.
Say anka obefa advice na. This is the opportunity. Yeah, me no nyina dia ma no say at least he should come out and say because oba no bibi na say na see ente sa o say ma bono me mo no. Okay, we na see at least one or two things. Because with a woman, say, or call out sympathy, dear, and a pity, you know, dear, or banner, dear, obenya. And for all you know, there's some kind of truth be our whole, a bian, and waka. And they are out of pain, or back and come out and then say whatever she wants to say because pity, no,
but so far, the evidence of Banu can't say or rapino. Oh, that is my only joke. No,
it happened. I mean, come on.
And then how would you know hobby?
Most of the producers and artists it happened
it's a perception evidence no way.
So what are you talking about?
They're most they are just a fraction.
No. You can't tell how many artists do we have, female artists? So it's most of them. So you can't just tell me saying yes sir. Into say wanya compare mu bia akoda na amma and I say bibi sabache bayan kanka he will not sit down here say or can. It has happened. Yes, you are abusing woman. Is it true? Okay, maybe once or twice. Sometimes when you go like that, it helps. But one cannot say no, but they did not.
Besides that abuse, I said no. He asked me, that abuse, no. Why would I abuse it?
Oh, say you can say you abuse if Biana abuse by you.
Okay. That's why I was saying, telling him to say, my friend, yesterday I called you, yeah, and I spoke to you, and he said you didn't like the way I spoke to you. You felt abused by the way I spoke to you. How do I define myself?
Okay, how does he also define? I don't say so abuse, you know.
I say verbal abuse. Then I say you see word body shaming. Just already need pedu and crazy on crash. You see, ushe ni pedu.
So how can I body shame Sean? I mean,
maybe out.
But you heard she said that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yes.
Because body shaming no eh dey there.
Just ushe oba no. Ti say bia Helen ti ha say na me ti hwe no. Me hwe ni pedu anti me di na tem finity. ebe si ni na ase
obi a wonim ni yie na obetumi aka sa achi
Halifax o na wo ntina me say me nyonko oba na frame no meti na ase because you see we are talking like men ya kan no meti ase o your oba o see sensema abayo an kan ye no say ye no kura do we know and we say Ishana kan do we know how many women are dying unim emma omo so ye kom just bema betimi do whatever
but Ishan so no so can know the evidence
Thank you.
Okay, no the evidence
Thank you. How come your friend I don't know friend o kan sa no
but wa be kasa no no so kasa
but
kwesi
wa be kasa oba na ba be kasa ni awodi ye anu nie so utimi o si wa che o ma evidence o si utimi ma send message na o ma sofo na o ma frɛ omu koya ma o pese o chese usan kra ye uye o chese uye wagadre uye azan oni o cousin sofo bi mu se da kwahye ho na oni no ye ti se wan kwa ubewu ti se ne ebony su wu ye you told him all this is what the guy is saying
emotional manipulation
yes and what he say oh Debbie and when your ban na san ye adwuma Inti, are you still emotionally manipulating? And also, there be me say for so say.
You haven't asked me say,
Socrates can no, good, but Socrates can
okay.
Man kasa, but whether kaso one kaso, I'm saying say, Nana unfortunately,
will bear that.
A bear diama by you ano, because I imagine say, get no crano. Except say you are shielding her from not reading some of these things because so no crack kan because asema say me sister ni na blue then I read this I'll call you my friend is maybe say na kwana oni ko ye djuma no na esi otise no and do you know how sometimes so now you even have to be djuma no be diama okay e bia we no be to say me ka me frɛ
mapon Steve
yes.
What will you someone can view?
Yeah, I would just say that there's no way I would body shame a woman, especially a woman that is as pretty as Sean.
Just say Sean, and we are first still.
Oh, she's a pretty woman.
Oh, Halifax.
Me too.
In some no.
But you're saying them, and I'm responding to some of them.
I'm about 40 minutes.
How would I? So the baby.
Okay, into the allegations, no, dear,
I wouldn't. I will not. And some of the things that matter, no, some of them, it's like, in fact, to be honest, then when I heard it, I was like, So I called friends, Nana. I asked Nana, you worked with me for like 6 months. Please try and watch the whole video. Is that how you see me? Is that what I do? And
the Bianca say person verify.
Yes,
you check from Nana.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
Steve,
I'll
my point so it's a matter of yes and no. Did you ever pick a Shane's phone to delete some things from the phone, reformat the whole phone to delete evidence or see a body shaming and abuse? No.
So if you have evidence, you should show it.
I'm asking you a question. You are saying I should go and ask her for evidence.
Yeah, because how do I how does I say if I say okay no? What again can I say to prove this point?
Why do you have a difficulty saying the straight no sometimes?
If I said no, but what do I say again to prove that it's no? It's true.
You don't need to add anything. Oh,
Okay,
my mean
no.
yes, and I acquire it.
Okay, no.
Nana Blue, when are we having her in the studio?
Very soon.
As if
But you haven't played the No Pressure.
I've been playing it back to back on the background since.
Yeah,
I mean, your messages no nyina. Almost see new mommy boy. I mean, echo tia wangasa nkasa.
No pressure, Nana.
Oh, almost say pressure account. Steve Medasi, Madam Penyofona, Kwesi Abuaji Entertainment, Medasi, Socrates Safo, Medawasi.
I protest. Why am I making enough time?
Helen Omabo, Unsu Medasi. Madam and production team as headed by Gloria Obiya, David Pablo, and DJ Bosco. Nkomo boy minjin di say ye minye we on beti me pesu. Happy birthday to Linda Boatema of Noguchi Memorial Institute Legon from your father our retired WO1 Alexander Yeboah. May the good Lord grant you all your wishes. Me sure say Saturday be just me entertainment review. Me sure pa the Kwesi Abuaji so me the Kwesi Abuaji ono So asemwa onyanjayo on TJ. I'm out of here. We meet again same time Monday. Thank you.